So I was recording earlier today, right? And I was talking about a bad date and having bad dates and how to move forward from that, right? So the full video, I'm going to post it and schedule it and have it come out for Sunday. So for my Dear Future Husband series, we're in season 2. I do a post every Sunday, right? So I took the summer off, y'all. It was needed. I needed some time, but I'm so glad I did. So that was really good. But I was just thinking, and I was talking to my girlfriend just like a few minutes ago, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on live for a minute because I missed last week. It was so busy. A lot of things happening. I had a birthday, so I turned 30 again. So turning 30 again is good, right? I'm gonna turn 30 at least, you know, another 5 more times before I then turn 35. But I wanted to talk about moving forward after a bad date. Y'all, I had a date. It wasn't, I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was just not my, there was just no chemistry. I'll say that. And that's one of the things that can make a date, you know, a little off when you're just sitting across from that person having a meal and there is like zero sparks, zero chemistry. And especially if it's, I felt like there was chemistry like for him, but for me, and I know I am a slower dater, right? I like to take my time and get to know the person and really, talk and feel that out. And I felt as though he was not that type of person. He was, you know, my analogy is he was driving in the fast lane and I was just trying to merge on the highway. Like, sir, I don't even know who you are as of yet. So just let's slow your roll. But it was good. I was appreciative and he's a great person. He's just not my person. And I feel like that is okay. If someone that you're seeing does not align with your day to day and your lifestyle and your family, like I have children, if it's not somebody I can see being around my kids or, really ingratiating them into my day to day routine and how they can fit in. And if I feel like that person would be an asset, then no. Because if you're not an asset for me, you're a liability. And listen, we don't need any liabilities in our life, right? So sometimes it's okay. I want to let people know it's okay to have a bad date and it's okay to move forward from there and go date someone else. Like you don't have to be caught up in that same square. Like if you don't have to think you're stuck with that one person if it's not working out or if you felt like the date didn't go well or something wasn't working out right. It's okay. You don't have to go out with that person again. You are fully 1,000% in control and you can do exactly what you want to do, right? So just remember that. And this person asked me for a second date and I literally told him let me think on it because I wasn't sure. I don't want to hastily, say something or rush into a decision. I wanted time to sit back, assess the situation, see how I felt. How did I feel in the moment? How did I feel with him? Was he someone that I plan or want to get to know more? And if any of those answers are no, then no, I'm not going to waste my time, one, or the other person's time either. We're just going to move on, right? It's like for me, I'm an avid reader, and y'all know I'm a writer as well. But if it's the book isn't good and it's not a book that you can get into and you're not relating to the characters, DNF the book, okay? DNF stands for do not finish. So I am okay with DNFing a date. It's okay. I'm sure that he will be wonderful for someone else, just not wonderful for me. So I just wanted to let everyone know that today that you are in control of yourself. Okay. It is self care when you decide and make a decision that is right for you and you want someone in your life. If you're on a dating journey like I am, you want someone in your life that aligns with your morals, your values. That person, you know that that person's going to be around your children or your family, your pets, whatever it is. That person has to mesh with you, and if there's something that you feel like is not going to work and it's not something that you can work on, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste your time. So, I hope you don't waste people's time. Just, and that's what dating is getting to know different people, seeing and meeting people as well. I feel like it's almost like a networking event. Event, right? You're going and seeing, oh, what do you do? What do you do? What do you like? What do you like? It's crazy. I do not like the process, but I am trying to change my mindset for that and think of dating as more joyful. Um, Hello, May. How are you today? So I want to think of it and just be more intentional. That's what this second series for my dear future husband, the post I've been making have been more, hi, Rosalind. They've been more intentional, more because I know if I'm going through it, I know other people are going through it, right? And it's like love is the one thing that everyone wants. And sometimes it is the most difficult to find. And it fascinates me to no end. I'm like, what is going on? I definitely may am taking my time because I don't want to rush in. I'm divorced. So what I don't want to do is rush into another relationship and have it fail, right? So this next time I plan on it being my last time. So I am looking forward to having my last first kiss. And like that is something I am very much looking forward to having. Oh, you too. It's 1 year ago. Okay. Yeah, it's getting back out there is it can be daunting, but now I'm starting to find the joy in it and just starting to be appreciative of different moments in life, right? So I'm trying to live more intentionally. I'm trying to create more memories and do more things because y'all, I say all the time, I wish somebody could knock on that door that y'all see right behind me. I wish a man could come knock on that door and, be holding a sign that says, God sent me to you. And D, here I am. But I know that that's not going to happen. So, yeah, May, it is scary out there. I 1,000% agree with you. But I think that we just have to take it step by step, day by day. And yes, may you deserve to be wanted for exactly who you are. I think we all crave that and desire that. We want all of our idiosyncrasies to be able to be shown and know that that person is still going to love us at the end of the day, flaws and all, as they say. So, definitely working, yes, May. Working and staying focused is key. While you are in between dates, focus on yourself, focus on healing, focus on being a better person. And I find that that's what I do. I get up early. I'm up at 4:45 a.m. I go work out, do a couple miles in the morning, come back. My daughter's usually with me, and we go do a couple miles and come back and get ready, and just my day and whatever I'm working on writing wise, I'm already planning out, okay, this is what I have to do, these are the scenes I have to create today, and just remain focused and trying to show up for yourself and be the best version of yourself, right? So that's what I am really focusing on now, is just being the best version of myself. And if I am meeting people along the way and dating, then that's great. But I'm still at the end of the day happy with me. Um, But my, yeah, yeah. So it's so when people approach you, so also what I want to say is don't block your blessings, because you never know who God will send. You never know the angel that's right around the corner. And it took me a long time to disassemble the wall that I had around my heart. And it's hard to do because we all put up walls and barriers because we don't want to be hurt again. Because if you've been hurt, before, then you're carrying that over into life. And sometimes you're putting that onto another person, and you don't want to do that. Hi, is it DR or DR? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but hello, thank you for joining today. But yeah, oh, a gentle soul like me. I appreciate that. I try to just be me. I try to, follow God and have him the head of my life and allow him to direct my paths from there. That's the life I live. So during that path that he is directing, if he should happen to place a gentleman in my way and say, yes, meet this person, then I am all for it. So I appreciate that. But getting out there, it is tough, it is scary, but listen, we're going to conquer that fear. We're going to meet new people. We are going to have fun. Focus on having fun. All right. Like I said, I try to find more things now every day to be grateful for. And my daughter always reminds me. And like last night, the laundry basin was filling up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to plunge it. And she's like, Mom, at least we have a laundry basin. We got a bucket and a mop. It's okay. We have a plunger. Some people don't have a house. Some people, wish they had food to eat because we had dinner in the oven. So I'm trying to always change my perspective, right? Because it's not how, it's how you react to what's happening. And, I try to react and be more grateful. Yes, Ruth and Boaz story. Yes. Listen, I don't, okay, I feel you on Ruth and Boaz, but I don't know if I'm washing your feet, brother. I don't know. That's always my joke about Ruth and Boaz, because back then in biblical days, there weren't just some showers and, you can go jump in real quick. If he had been out all day working, his feet were, his dogs were barking. And she went down there and washed his feet. I don't know. I don't know. I got to think on that one. So, oh my gosh. But yes, Ruth and Boaz are definitely, yeah, a good analogy. You do want that love, that attentiveness, that caring. And I am believing, and that's what my Dear Future Husband series is all about, because I am still believing. Say, no, don't touch my feet. I feel you. Now, I think my feet are cute. I used to actually be a foot model. Believe it or not. That's so random and tangent. But one of my photographer friends always needed feet for his clients for aesthetics and spas and whatnot. So I used to be a foot model. That's so funny. But but yeah, but just let's put ourselves out there and let's just go have more fun. And that's what I am doing. And it is enjoyable. And like I said, if I meet that person, great. But in the meantime, I'm going to put myself on YouTube because the community has been just so enjoyable and so funny, and just different things that so engaging on my posts. So if y'all check out my posts I make, like I said, I post every Sunday for my Dear Future Husband series, and I try to bring a value what I am going through that possibly other people are as well. I don't have bear claws or bear paws, no. Go and rip through blankets and sheets and stuff. No, honey, my feet are cute. I have open toe shoes on the regular, and I keep my toes polished. Okay, okay, yes, thank you. Like a pedicure is my favorite. Oh my goodness. So you're on the you do not use and reserve show. Take yourself off that show and put yourself on public display. And that's one of the things I love, finding community in YouTube. I love engaging with people because like I said, I know I'm not the only crazy one out here, okay, that is on this dating hill. I am not alone. So I am finding my people. I love that y'all comment on the videos. Thank y'all for subscribing and liking. That has been fun. So anybody that has started YouTube, you start at zero. So I started from zero, and I'm on my journey, but it has been so exciting and so much fun for me. So I just keep, doing YouTube. So that's what you say. I'm telling the truth. Listen, I am telling you the truth. But definitely, I just wanted to jump on, spread some joy, spread some love, spread some hope, because I pray that you run into somebody today that just takes your breath away, or it's somebody that you can make a genuine connection with. Um, don't be ripping the sheets. Listen, my them sheets too expensive. Listen, in this economy, I ain't ripping nothing, okay? And if it does rip, I'm gonna get my needle and thread and be sewing it back together. But yeah, but just make a connection, make a genuine connection. Be kind. Compliment somebody just out the blue, just because you can, make somebody's day, and I guarantee you will be blessed double fold, okay? Triple fold coming your way. So that's what I try to do. I always say I try to make more deposits in the world, because if ever I need a withdrawal, then I know it's always there for me. Um, the Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will take no bear paws, but I'm always smiling. That's the only way. The song says smile, even if your heart is breaking. So I have learned to find the joy in little things and learn to be grateful for little things. So, the sun is shining, as you see out my door here today. It's chilly out, but it's sun shining, and I am grateful for that, just because somebody didn't wake up this morning. And the fact that I did, it means that I have another day just to try to get it right. So that's where I am in this journey. I am just trying to get it right, because we're all doing this life thing. As far as we know, we're all doing it for the first time. So I try to extend grace to others. And that's where I am. So, yeah. So I'm not going to keep you long. I'm going to go have some lunch. It is noontime. I live on the East Coast. And staying down them toenails. The toenails are, yes, they are popping. They are a nice fall burgundy color right now. But yeah, but it's a great day. And yeah, I'm going to go have some lunch. And I have a blueberry muffin to go with it. So I'm excited about that. All right. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and enjoy your day. But whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. I will see y'all next time. Bye.